What do you really want for your children? You want them to be happy, healthy, able to relate to other people, have the ability to set goals and to make good decisions. If we don't teach them in school, a lot of children are not getting these most basic, most important critical life skills.
Our children are begging us for the right to believe in themselves and the right to be inspired. The children are crying out and saying, I don't see purpose in my life. I don't have a dream anymore.
You make achievements, but you never get to the top.
It's like, okay, I'm gonna go to school, but what's the value if I'm not even going to be able to relate to anyone?
SEL is trying to bring a balance to the individual and what are the personal competencies you need to develop to be successful. How do you pull them all together so that kids can relate and navigate the world more effectively?
There's a great demand, and it's a growing demand. I think it comes from all kinds of sectors. It comes from the business world, who believes that the biggest skill problem we have is not technical skills, it's the ability to work together with others.
They want them to be collaborative, communicative, creative, be able to work in a group setting. And so for us, it's a huge part of that student's education.
We want for kids to embrace one another, to accept people for who they are, to know how to relate to one another, to know how to understand themselves.
It helps me have a happier brain and be more efficient.
Definitely straightened out my life. I can't even pick where to begin. It just teaches you how just to be empathetic towards others and how to listen and I don't know, how to care.
All right.
It's really about developing those attitudes, skills, and knowledge that allows a student and an adult to achieve that, that approach to how they will work as a person.
We have the evidence, we know it works. We have the compelling argument that we need the whole child. I think it is our time to really capitalize on it.
We actually do have evidence now. We did not have it 15 years ago. I mean, to be fair, we were in the R&D phase in the field of social and emotional learning. We're not in that phase anymore. Content is more and more of a commodity. Children own what they want now at very young ages. They will become self-directed. They can find out the dates of the Civil War without learning it from a teacher. So the question that they're bringing to school is, who am I? How do I work with you? How do we build a team? What is our purpose? Where do I fit? That nurture children to believe that it's worth learning.
More of our administrators are bringing this back to their faculty.
CASEL is the community of people trying to build this field. It has people in it that talk about their work as deeper learning, as grit, as empathy, as character. There's lots of different brands in the world, just like there are lots of different people who teach mathematics different ways. But they all join together in feeling that they're a part of a mathematics community. CASEL is the community of people committed to educating the heart, inspiring the mind.
CASEL is a collaborative, and that's important. Our name, Collaborative for Academic, Social, and Emotional Learning. The C and the L, the collaboration and the learning, the openness to learning, the knowledge that there are other people out there doing good work, and we want to capitalize and develop that work as well as our work and think about ways things fit together. The collaborative side of CASEL and the learning side are really important.
We work in research, we work in practice, and we work in policy.
And we committed ourselves to a school change strategy.
We've spent the last 20 years learning about and studying social and emotional learning. We've written many books and guides and have been deeply immersed in this work. We then took the very research orientation to practice in large urban districts to help districts implement systemic SEL. at the district level, at the building level, at the classroom level. It's exciting to be at a place in time where we as a country finally know enough about how kids are going to learn and learn best that it is making it possible for school districts to really embrace this work.
The good news is we now have some degree of evidence that says the country could actually change. Not just a classroom or a school, but the country could change. We can reduce violence, we can reduce truancy, reduce disengagement, reduce anxiety. And at the same time, we can promote better academic test scores. We can promote more positive sense of self. The only question isn't can we or how can we? The question is will we?